From Cleveland's most accurate weather team, this is 19 First Alert Plus. Sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
All right, good Monday to one and all. Chris Fry coming to you from the 19 News Digital Center with your nightly forecast update. Let's go to the Weather Center now. Meteorologist Samantha Roberts joining us. Sam, good evening. And boy, we thought we got over the hump. We thought we got past all the cold weather and snow. We thought this was all over, and it's not.
Yeah,
because we have yet another 19 First Alert Weather Day for tomorrow. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we issue alert days when we feel the weather will have a significant impact on your day. And obviously with ice coming in the morning, or at least the threat of it, we felt it was good to go with a First Alert Weather Day. At 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, even 8 a.m., there's going to be some icy mix out there, a little snow, sleet, freezing rain. That's our main concern as we start the day tomorrow. The difference is that, well, everybody knows what snow looks like, but sleet pings, so it hits like your car hood or your windshield and it bounces off. It's frozen precip that bounces. So sleet pings, freezing rain clings. It's essentially rain, so the column of air above our heads is warm enough to facilitate all rain falling from the cloud, and then that rain hits a surface that is containing a temperature of 32 degrees or colder, so like a sidewalk or a bridge or overpass, and then it freezes. So sleet pings, it bounces off, and then freezing rain clings to stuff. I find that's an easier way to remember it. You can think of it as like two donuts, one with sprinkles, that's your sleet, and then one that's just a glazed donut where all that glazed icing is sticking to the donut. So we're expecting kind of a mixed bag of all those precip types to start the day tomorrow, so that's why I gave you the red light. It's pretty quiet now, although some communities, mainly out towards Ashtabula County, are reporting some mixed precipitation, whether that's a little light ice or some snow mixing with sleet. You can see the radars kind of showing that as well, especially around Trumbull County. So, oops, I didn't mean to go to the 7-day. So over the course of the evening, basically from now all the way through early tomorrow morning, we're going to continue to increase that chance of mixed precip, snow, sleet, freezing rain moving through. You'll notice those icons on there all the way through tomorrow morning. So bottom line, give yourself a little bit of extra time tomorrow. You may need that first thing tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, we should change over to all rain, and then we're just going to be dealing with a lot of ponding because that rain is going to be falling over snow. That snow is going to be melting because we're going to be above freezing. So the day as a whole, kind of messy.
I see. All right. Sam, stand by. 15 seconds. She'll have a look at the 7-day.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
All right, before the 7-day, Sam, tell us right now, when should we expect all of this to come up?
So over the next few hours, this wintry mix is going to be becoming more widespread. Again, things are pretty quiet right now. There's not much of anything in the way of precip out there at this current moment. Let me check the newest observations. So in Cleveland, we're reporting actually light rain at Cuyahoga County Airport, and Youngstown is reporting flurries. Everybody else is just reporting cloudy skies, but over the next couple of hours, more locations are going to be reporting that icy mix out there. Rain, sleet, snow, freezing rain, and then by tomorrow afternoon, of course, we'll change over to all rain. So the biggest concern with the morning commute is slick spots. Biggest concern with the afternoon commute is wet, low visibility, and of course ponding on the roadways. Unfortunately, after Tuesday, even though it does get warmer, that warm up is accompanied by rain. So we're in the mid 40s with rain Wednesday. We're in the low 50s with rain on Thursday. What a great birthday present for me, 53 and rain. And then Friday, we're just cloudy. So I guess my pick day of the week would be Friday because it would be the driest day.
Yeah, yeah. And it's 47. And
47?
Yes, 47 on Friday. Take it. Yes.
Yeah, that's 10 degrees warmer than we were today. So just for some perspective, if you thought today really didn't feel too bad, I don't think it did compared to recent days. Friday, we get 10 bonus degrees on top of that. Then a little colder this weekend.
And you know, while the temperatures are great and it will begin to melt the snow, that therein lies another problem, because now you've got snow melt, you've got ice jams, and that creates a whole nother ball of wax for folks in that area. So while this is all a good thing, the melting snow and ice jams, that brings flooding and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, when we see ice jam flooding, that can create major issues, especially out in Vermilion. I feel like they have a lot of issues in the spring with ice jam flooding. In terms of snowpack melting and causing flooding, that shouldn't be. My main concern with that is like ponding on the roadway, because you know some of these roads after Friday, they have huge snow piles built up on them, and those are full of moisture. So as it warms up and those melt onto the road surface, even if it isn't raining, the road is going to get wet. Now we shouldn't be seeing any refreezing, which is good.
That is
I don't have us, other than tonight, of course, I don't have us going back down below freezing again until Sunday night. So we're going to see a significant amount of melting over the coming days, which means there's going to be moisture on the road surface quite frequently. And of course, what was our other threat we were talking about? Oh, ice melt. Please stay off the ice.
No doubt about it. And as a bonus, we can give our heating systems a break. Because I know everyone, yes, everyone has been if your HVAC hasn't been going on overtime, then I don't know what to tell you. You must love the cold, but yeah, that is also a good thing.
Yeah, I know my radiators are like, there's just all this knocking and hissing. They're going. Yes, I know that may mean I have a little air in my radiator lines. We'll figure that out eventually, but they're working overtime. So maybe even Thursday, Chris, you could open up the windows a little bit.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. All right, I wouldn't go that far. Let's slow down a little bit. All right. Meteorologist Samantha Roberts giving us the details on this 19 First Alert for tomorrow. Sam, we'll see you in about 30 minutes. Thanks a lot.
All right, see you then.
All right, as will I at the top of the hour. 19 News at 10 o'clock on CW43, and then switch over to CBS for 19 News at 11. I'm Chris Fry in the 19 News Digital Center. I'll see you at the top of the hour.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel 1035.